Hello, I scarfed food super fast. I did not eat it all, but I ate a little bit of it. I got chicken enchiladas and tamale. I scarfed the tamale, but I haven't ate the chicken enchiladas yet. So we have to unbox all of this stuff now. It's all in the house. It's all wrapped up. I think I got everything. Um, so we'll find out. We'll find out real quick if I didn't get home with everything. I deleted the listings that nobody pre-bid on, so those are gone. I did not buy those items. What else? Is that it? No particular order. However, I grabbed the items out of the box is how we're running them. And I think that's it. Trying to think if there was anything else to tell you. The guy was happy. He said that's the best he's ever done on a Monday. So that's not surprising. So I figured out why the smoke smell. So when we got done, I said, why are there the first load I took outside, I said, why are there so many pickup trucks? And, why were there so many pickup trucks? And he said, oh, because of the bar next door. And I was like, he goes, yeah, it's a cigar bar. I go, that's the smoke smell. He's like, yeah. He was like, I don't smoke. I was like, oh, okay. So I was like, you need to get an ozone machine in here because it's bad. He was like, I don't know what that is. So he needs an ozone machine, but what can you do? What else? He said, okay, so the Caroline lady is the one with cancer. She's the one that used to own the building. And then there's another lady, the lady that there was all the glass that you guys picked out, all the nice glass. That's a different lady. And that lady apparently has a rich husband and she likes to buy. And he told her that she can't buy anything else until till she liquidates some of what she has. So he said, as soon as I call her and tell her that you bought all this stuff, she'll be bringing more in. Hey, Mike, how are you? So yeah. So I said, well, have her bring it in before next Monday because we'll go back next Monday because we didn't get to finish everything. So hopefully she will be bringing stuff back in next Monday. Meanwhile, we can finish shopping the other stuff that's in there. Okay, so I'm not used to things being preloaded and pre-bids and all of that. This will be different for me, that's for sure. Be a new experience. So yeah. All right, guys, let me grab first box. And like I said, no particular order. And I will do my best to get the pre-bids figured out and all of that. It is dark outside. There is no sunset or anything to see tonight, unfortunately. I watched the sunset on the way home. So let's see. The first thing I'm grabbing is the eel bag. Okay. What does it do when I say, yes, Sundance? I did forget, but Emily didn't get everything finished shipping out today. So I will do that right. Actually, let me just do it right now. Because otherwise I might forget again because squirrel. Because squirrel. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Come on, Wi-Fi. There we go. Darn it. Okay. Okay. It's done. Hmm. Okay. All right. That's done. Okay. Eel bag. It still has its original bag made in Korea. It does have some wear to it. Like I said, some of the handles need cleaning. I just chat GP'd and asked how to clean it, and it said mild baby soap. So mild baby soap, wipe it off, and then dry it immediately, it said, with a soft cloth. So that's how you clean eel skin. So like I said, the handles need a cleaning. The rest of the bag is clean. It also has side pocket, a front pocket. They are all clean. The inside of the bag is spick and span clean. Like I said, just those handles. And then you also get the lipstick case. So it's running now. I think it started at 10 and we're at 11 on the eel skin bag. It measures, oh my gosh, 13 inches wide and 8.5 tall. And Belissa's in at 11. And Belissa got that one. We have, thank you, the Waterford fluted. All right, Waterford fluted. It says Lismore edition, 12 Days of Christmas, Waterford, and this is the 4 calling birds. Comes in this box, and it has the 4 birds right there with the gold gilt. So it is running now. And Moments in at 23 on this one. It is 10.5 inches tall. Miss Wildlife's in at 24 with 2 seconds left. Miss Wildlife got that one. Thank you for your bids. Okay. Okay. Have this sequin handbag here. It has a sequin and rhinestones. And then the little opening also has rhinestones on it. Has the metal mesh hanger. The silk inside or satin inside is clean as a pin. I never did find a maker on this one. It measures, goodness, what is that? It is 10 inches wide and 5 tall. All right, and this one is running now. For Tree Feathers is in at 11 on this one. Cynthia's in at 12. On the clutch handbag that it has the thing. Cynthia's in at 14. So cute with all the sequins and the flowers and the rhinestones. Super cute. Cynthia's in at 16. I know, it has a lot of bling, doesn't it? I love the bling on the opening though. Cynthia's in at 16. Cynthia got that one. Thank you. All right. We had 2 of these. I don't think there was any difference in these. I think there was 2 different ones. I might set this to the side until we find the other set just to make sure there wasn't a difference, actually. The more I'm sitting here talking out loud. All right. Made in Japan bowl here. I love these handles with the orange and the black and the orange flowers on the front, and then the back side has a blue flower. All right, this measures 8 inches tall and 5.5 wide, almost as big as my head. It's near, it's head size, isn't it? Okay. Everything should have a pre-bid, and it's running now. Susie's in at, I hit the wrong button. Susie's in. Thank you, T Fink, though. Appreciate it. Yeah, we went and picked out these items, so everybody pre-bid on them already. We did a live shop. We're going to go back there next Monday because we did not make it through the whole store. I had an hour drive back home here, and then we ran it. If it would have been summertime, Deco got that one. If it would have been summertime, I would have pulled up to a shelter at the lake, and we would have ran it in the shelter. But it's 45 degrees there. I didn't feel like doing that today. Jeannie Bird did a me, but yes. Yeah, she did that too. Yeah. She did it too. I used to do it on the other platform a lot that I used to sell on, but I hadn't done it in a while like that. So she's told me what she was going to do, and I'm like, oh, do it this way. And she was like, oh my gosh, yes, I'll do it that way. So yeah, yeah, this is exactly like what she did. 5.25 by 7 tall. But yes, so yeah, you're cool, T Fink. No, she did it first on Knickknacks. I did it on the other platform. I've only done it a couple of times here on Knickknacks, not really that enough to matter. What was I going to tell you? Oh, but the store was so full that there's just so much in there. There was so much good glass in there. My black light is packed in a box. So that's fun. I have this other one. This one does glow green with a 365. You are absolutely fine, T-Fink. Yeah, T-Fink, you would have just died at the store. I mean, the stuff was beautiful. No, not that one. Yeah, the guy was happy. Yeah, the guy was happy. I mean, and I said, I tried to move stuff back for you, and he's like, oh, that's fine. It'll give me something to do. I was like, okay. So yeah. Okay, so we are going to run this one now. I don't know if when I hit that notify buyers button, if that actually does anything. Does it send you guys a message that I'm getting ready to run it? All right. T Jean is in at 12 on this one. It does. Cool. Okay. T Jean's in at 14. This does glow green with the 365. T Kelly's in at 15. I think this handle shape is pretty cool. Looks kind of reminds me of a bridge or something. I'm not sure. T. Kelly got that one. Thank you so much. All of this glass that was there was all clean. Only a few things had what could have been called chips, but I think most of them were like manufacturer defects if they had anything that looked like a chip. This one she had listed as antique on her tag. He kept all the tags, so I don't know. 7 inches tall and 4 inches wide at the top. The color is amazing. Yeah, that marigold. Yeah, there's some. They're so pretty. There was a lot of pretty glass there. Yeah, the one with the Millefiore is really pretty. All right, this one does glow green with the 365. I gotta find my other black light. $35 start, and this one's running. And like I said, she had this listed as antique. I don't know who made this. Cynthia's in at 45. It's so pretty. Cynthia's in at 49. Deco's in at 51. Cynthia's in at 54. And he told me she'll probably bring, he said she's got a 2-story house full of stuff. And her husband, that there are, I told you that's a very affluent area. Like George Bush has a house there. Patrick Mahomes is building a house there. There's, Cynthia got that one. Thank you. So apparently this lady's husband has, she likes to buy and he likes to let her buy, but he told her she's got to liquidate some things before she buys too much more. So this set she had listed as Northwood, which it likely is. Oh, good, Cynthia. Yeah, it's beautiful. Northwood on this one. This one does glow green as well. You get the cream and the sugar. There it is. So the creamer, see, it has legs like Northwood. The creamer is 5.5 inches tall, and the sugar is 4.5 inches tall. Like, these aren't little cream and sugar sets. $40 starting bid, and it's running. And then look at the iridescent and the fire glow in that. So pretty. Deco's in at 42 on the set. So pretty. I love this color of blue. Deco's in at 42. And Deco got that one. Thank you. Here's the elephant. So I'm thinking this is leather on top of wood on this elephant. And then it has a mosaic pattern. Are you sure you logged in with the right account or something? Yeah, hopefully support can help you, Melissa. I'm not sure. I know one time when I first started, I accidentally had logged in once with a email address instead of a instead of my phone number. Yeah, it's on their end. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, I would have freaked out if that would have happened to me. I feel you on that one. All right, we have the elephant here. He is 6 inches tall and 6 inches wide. Well, hopefully they can help you. I'm glad that did not happen to me just now because I would have been freaking out. All right, and this one's running now. Mama's in at 14. Oh, good. Yeah, I'd have been freaking out. Mama's in at 14 on this one. So cute. Mama got that one. Thank you. There. Okay, and then we have the owl. This was marked that it was made in Canada, native. Sandy. Well, I thought that said 1992, but now I'm thinking that says 1942. She said it was Canadian native. That might be 1942. I can't tell. So, wood carved owl. So pretty. All right, $30 start, and he is running. He is a cool owl. Super cool. Nice horned owl, I guess, is what you would call him. Moments in at 30. He is almost 7 inches tall. All right, and that one's going a moment. Okay, this is the one that she said was antique Fenton. I do not know. It is 6.5 in diameter, and it is 3 inches tall. Don't see anything wrong with it. Does have a little bit of iridescent to it. Yeah, you won't find another one like that for sure. Did I not put this in as blue? Okay, there it is. She said this was 1920s on her tag. I don't know for sure. So it's very pretty though. $15 start and it's running. Oh, okay, cool. Miss Wildlife, thank you. All right, mid-century's in at 17. How much have you missed? We've only ran 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 items. This is number 11, I think. Getty is in at 20. Circleback Sharon's in at 21. Oh, thank you, Trish. Yeah, that guy said she would probably bring in more. So hopefully, I said, well, call her and tell her to bring it in before Monday. I said, as long as she doesn't raise her prices. And he was like, oh, she won't raise her prices. She just wants to liquidate the stuff. And I was like, okay. This one does glow green too with the 365 on the small basket. All right. Little bitty basket. It is 4.5 inches tall and 3.5 wide. $10 start, and this one's running now. So the outside is satin glass, and then the inside is polished glass. It's so cool. So cool how they did that. Cray Cray's in at $11.11. T. Kelly's in at 11 or $12. I'm not saying the 11 cents. T. Kelly's in at $12. We got 1 second left. T. Kelly got that one. Thank you. Oh, now this is gorgeous. Did y'all have time to research this? Because, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I wish I had I wonder what I did with the other black light. In this box? No, it's probably in the bigger box. This one. No, it's got to be in the other box. Nope, here it is. Yay, found it. Yay. Okay. So glows green with the 365. And then it has this beautiful painted center with the gold gilt and the green paint. It's just gorgeous. It is 10 inches in diameter and about 4.5 tall. And it's so pretty. Yes, I did grab the hotspot. Yep. That thing was handy dandy. Straight talk from Walmart. Worked out well. They were busy. So that was the only one that was not in a case that I could just grab. And so I just grabbed it. I was like, well, I'll gamble for $45. Has the gold gilt on each one of the hobnails. And the black elephant sold. I think I still have the clear elephant. Blue Ruffle Bowl is running now for 32. Always isn't at 32. Yeah, sorry. Oh, this is the bride bowl. Gotcha. Well, it's gorgeous. Always is in at 34. It's beautiful. Circle back is in at 36. Always is in at 38. It's just gorgeous. I've never seen one before. Always is in at 38. Lady Lucky's in at 40. Lady Lucky's in at 44. It's just beautiful. All of the gold is super bright. Like it's almost like 18 karat. You know how the 18 karat gold's really bright? It's bright like that. Lady Lucky got that one. Thank you so much. All right. Have one of the shoes. This one is Lefton. This was the only one I ran separately. The others I lotted together. All right. $7 start on the Lefton shoe, and it's running. Yes, the Chiefs won. I know. I'm so excited. I know, Belissid, isn't it? It was the prettiest bowl. I watched most of the game like this. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I barely. Bride's Bowl is Victorian. It probably is Victorian. Melinda got mid-century, got that one. All right. This is the FTD, especially for FTD, made in Taiwan, 1983, I think that says. Oh, they did put up a good fight. I was worried too. Okay, let me see. This one is 6 inches tall and 5.5 wide. $12 start and it's running. Mid-century is in at 12. Yeah, Josh Allen gets it next year. If the Chiefs three-peat, then I hope Josh gets it next year. I am fine for rooting him for next year. Because, why not? He needs a shot at it. Okay, here is all the shoes. This is a lot of shoes. They are all just little ceramic shoes. There were 6 total. Am I missing a shoe? There it is. Okay, there were all of these little ones and then this big one. He did play well. It's just a matter of who had the ball last, I really think. All right. Oh, yeah, me too. I don't know how they were. It used to be a rule they couldn't wear the long hair. Once upon a time. Mid-century is in at 18 on the lot here. Shoes. And Mid-Century got that one. Okay. All right. This is the peacock feather or pulled feather with the green base. This little compote, or I think we called it a sherbet. This is different than the other one, right? We have two with a green base, right? Shoot. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna put this aside until I find both of them with the green base and make sure I'm grabbing the right one. Hold on to that thought. Okay, we'll go back to that one in a minute. That's not the sherbet. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, I'll wait until I find the other one. Okay. Yeah, there were two very similar, and I want to make sure I grab the right ones. I was freaking out about that on the way home. I was like, wait, did I do that specific enough or take good enough pictures? The answer is no. Did not. That's why I'm waiting now. Okay, here's this one. Okay, so this one is the one signed Mary Elliott on the bottom. Mary Elliott, signed right there. Glazed bowl. It says Mary Elliott, Torquay, Australia. Okay, one is smooth inside. Okay. Okay. Yes. There's the signature on the bottom. Here, hold on. Let me turn you around. Probably see it better that way. Mary Elliott. And then it has the sticker that says Mary Elliott. I'll turn you guys back around. And it's running. Mid-Century's in at 11. It does look similar to Blue Mountain. Mid-Century got that one. Thank you so much. I feel like you got a deal on that. Okay. Cranberry etched glass lidded bowl. This is beautiful. Beautiful cranberry bowl. The base glows green. Here, I'll show it to you this way. Stang ring light reflects everything so much that it makes it hard sometimes. So let me show you better this way. There you go. Don't look at the dust. Don't look at my dust. Good golly, Miss Molly. That drives me nuts. Oh. Okay. And the top glows. So pretty. The inside, there you go. Here you can see the glow hiding there. Okay. Cranberry bowl. Has that Victorian look, doesn't it? With that gold on it. No idea for sure, though. All right, $16 start on this one, and it's running on the cranberry bowl. Glows a lot with the 365. Has the etched flowers on the sides there. Nice M&M container, yeah. And it's that thin glass. It reminds me of Victorian. Artful's in at 18, Artful's in at 20. So pretty. Artful's in at 20. Artful got that one. Thank you so much. It is an awesome piece. I'm pretty sure it's Victorian. But all right. Is that everything in this? Okay. Not everything in it. I'm gonna wrap that one back up a little bit. Now see, I'm gonna get mixed up on these too. All right, this is the amethyst bottom one. There were so many of these marigold. This isn't the holly one. That's not that one. Why am I not finding this one? Why am I not? Pulled peacock? Yeah, that has to be it. Okay. Yep. Okay. Butterfly. I called it butterfly? Huh? No. Okay. All right. Amethyst bottom. Glows green with the 365. The amethyst does. The glaze stops the green glow a little bit when you get up to the carnival. It becomes more difficult. All right. This one's running now. Measures almost 6 inches in diameter and 3.5 tall. D.A. Fortman's in at 50. So pretty. D.A. Fortman got that one. Thank you so much. Here's the Hollyberry one. This is cobalt on the bottom. Yay! I put this in as cobalt. Next time I'm going to take painter's tape and number these, and I won't have to figure this out so hard. And remember what I called it. Okay, cobalt bottom there on the holly. Pretty sure this is the right one, right? Edit. No, this isn't the right one. Nope, that's not it. Let's see if it's under holly. It's not easy, guys. Gosh, there's 2 of them called ruffled holly. Why didn't I put cobalt on either one of them? I can't tell a difference. Okay, I'm gonna set this aside for now and see what the other one looks like. Yeah, two of them, but I was even looking at this. They both look the same. Okay, maybe there's two exactly alike. Maybe there's two that were alike and I didn't even, one was larger. Okay, well, that's going to be fun to figure out. Okay. Yeah, next time I'm going to take painter's tape. All right, look, rolling pin. This is a big old rolling pin, 19 inches long and 3 inches in diameter. $8 start and it's running. One says chip on the base. Okay, cool. Thank you, Trish. Tigger Lily. I always call her the wrong name. Tigger Lily is in at 8. Let me see if that one has a chip on the base. We'll find the other one and that'll help narrow it down. Tigger got that one. See, I was afraid of that on those bowls like that. All right. Everything in this one. So I'm going to set spots here so I don't have to run anymore. All right. See, I grabbed my hotspot. Okay, acrylic paperweight. This is acrylic. It's gonna glow blue because it's acrylic. Has a castle in there. And then it's like etched in this way. And then it has these little, I don't know what you call that. So cool. The mountains and everything are etched in. Yeah, it'd be easier to figure out. As soon as I get two of them together, then I'll be like, oh yeah, that's this. All right. Okay, $5 start on the acrylic and it's running. It is 6 inches tall and 3.5 wide. But yes, next time I am bringing painter's tape. That'll make my life easier. Mid-century's in at 7. This is acrylic on the pink paperweight. And they etched it in there. Mid-century got that one. Thank you so much. So cool. That was one that I almost bought the other day when I was there because I thought it was cool. All right, the white fish. Little figural fish. Okay. If it doesn't sell, will it charge them? If somebody bid on it, it will charge them when I run it. White fish, and it's running now. Lady is in at 10. Cynthia's in at 12. Cynthia's in at 12 on the fish. It measures 5 inches in diameter and 4.5 tall. Lady's in at 19. Lady's in at 19 on the glass fish. Lady got that one. right, this is the black and orange fish. Has a slight glow. Nothing really to go wow about. Nothing, no wow factor on this one. Okay, $12 start on this one, and it's running. It is 4.5 wide and 3 tall. MJ's in at 13. On the black and orange fish and with a red stripe. Lady Lucky's in at 15. Little angel fish, right? Lady's in at 15. And Lady got that one. Thank you. Pie Bird. It says THT on the bottom, 2004. I still can't remember who THT is. Funnest Monday ever. I usually do unboxings on Mondays. I thought my unboxings were usually fun. Little Pie Bird. Usually if I find pie birds at auctions and stuff, they go way high, so I can't ever afford them. $8 is the pre-bid, and it's running. MJ's in at 10. Deb's is in at 11. MJ's in at Tenderheart? I don't know. Maybe. Yes, and you get to unbox. Yeah, you'll say the same thing next Monday. I hope she brings in more stuff. Lady Lucky's in at 15. Deb's is in at 16. Lady's in at 17. On the Pie Bird. Lady's in at 17. Oh, Deb sniped. All right. Lady's in at 20. We had a snipe. Lady's in at 20. Deb's is in at 21. I love this color on it. Lady's in at 22. We have 6 seconds left. Lady Lucky's in at 22. Lady's in at 24. I'm rooting for both. Yeah. Lady's in at 24. Lady's in at 25. We have 3 seconds left. Lady's in at 25. Shannon's in at 27. Welcome back in, Shannon. Shannon got that one. Thank you so much. Sorry to thrown you off before, Shannon. I just was trying, it was just easier to run it that way there. All right. Fenton Cat Shoe, Cobalt Blue, Daisy and Button. All right, we got a pre-bid of $10 on this one. And it's running now. I know, yummy blue. Hey, Adored. Mid-Century's in at 12. MJ's in at 13. MJ's in at 13. Mid-Century's in at 14. Mid-Century, you must collect shoes. Mid-Century got that one. Thank you so much. All right, here's the Waterford stoppers. We have 2 of these. These pretty Waterford stoppers. They have their original tag on them. Thought they were etched somewhere. They should be etched somewhere. They always hide the etching. Oh, there's the etching. Right there, Waterford. Love shoes. Okay, awesome. Made in Ireland. Made in Austria. Austria. Yes. Yeah, he was very happy. So I have two of these stoppers. There's literally no difference in them. This one's made in Austria. Yep, made in Austria. They're exactly the same. No chips, nothing wrong with them. Okay. Okay. All right. And this one's running now on the stopper. Made in Austria. 5.5 inches tall. So has the Waterford mark right there. It's really hard to see with the light. This Wildlife's in at 18. T-Fink's in at 19. And there was more Waterford there if you're into Waterford. We will go back next Monday. I will try to get there around noon Central Time. Miss Wildlife got that one. I don't even know how long I was on the last time. I started at noon and we ended at 4. So yeah, 4 hours. That 4 hours is plenty of time. So we'll do this again next Monday, but there was more Waterford there if you like Waterford. There were some bowls. So this is the second one. And this one's running now. And it's exactly the same as the other. Miss Wildlife's in at 19. Cynthia's in at 20. Kobe's in at 21. Miss Wildlife's in at 22. Cynthia's in at 23. So yeah, there was some Waterford bowls there and some other things that were really pretty. Yeah, I'm hoping they'll bring in some more stuff. Ah, the other set. Okay. Near as I can tell, these are exactly the same. Are they exact? This one might have a little bit more carnival to it than this one, but they're exactly the same. Mark Northwood. Some of this stuff is the lady with cancer. The lady with cancer used to own the shop, and this guy bought it from her, and she has a few things left in there. He's been liquidating her stuff. And there's a second lady that's in there. Yeah, I think the other one does have more gold to it, and this one's more green. So I'm going to say this is this set. Okay. Yeah, this is the one that's more green. And then this other set that I'll run next is more gold. So this set we're running first. And this one's running, and then I'll run the next set next. So this is the first set. And Deco is in at 22 on this one. And then I'm going to get find my green tape so I can write his Deco on this one. Deco's in at 22 on these, on the Northwood. Deco got those. Where is my painter's tape? Right here. And then here's the other set. This is the other set. Okay. So Deco was bidding on them both. All right, $30 start on this set, and it's running. And those were the prices she had on these guys. I did not. So they were in two different parts of the store. Did not even notice they were different prices. Deco's in at 30 on this one. And Deco got that. I guess I don't need to write Deco on it since. Okay. All right. We got the little bear. That tape off because that's going to change the glow. Is this a mouse? Not a bear. It's a mouse. The ears are too big to be a bear. 365 glows like mad fire. Mouse. Thanks, J Sweet. I figured it out eventually. All right. $10 start, and this one's running. Glows green with the 365. It is 4¼ inches tall, and mid-century is in at 12. And mid-century got that one. Thank you. All right. Thank you. All right, now we got the elephant. Okay. Glows green with the 365. 4 inches tall and 3.5 wide. No marks or anything on it. This little trunk is perfect. And this one's running now. Mama Sachs is in at 15. We got 1 second left, and Mama got that one. Okay. All right. This has an amethyst bottom. I think this is the one that I put as is on it. So this is the holly with the amethyst. And this is the holly with the cobalt. So let me see if I can try to figure out the pictures. It might just be easier if I look on the computer. Yeah, the amethyst one is the one I put chip on base. Then. Okay. Okay. This one is amethyst bottom, and then you have, it's got the marigold glaze. But this is the one that I put that there's a chip on the bottom. So it has an amethyst bottom, has a little chip right there. And it may be, yeah, right there. Sorry. This other, I think, it happened. I think that's just the way it was made. That's the glass maker, but that right there is a little chip. We'll glow green with the 365. See around the edges it's still, but then they put this marigold colored glaze over it. And this one's running now. And I'm going to have to put a sticker on these when I go to ship. 6 inches wide and 3.5 tall. I'll have to put another tag on these. Deco's in at 20 on this one. Getty's in at 21. Deco's in at 22. SS is in at 23. Deco's in at 24. So amethyst bottom. Deco's in at 27. SS is in at 29. Deco's in at 31. Welcome watching, Argentina. SS is 37. Deco's in at 39. Deco's in at 39. Deco got that one. Thank you. Okay. So here's the other one. This one has the cobalt bottom. Dang it. Yeah, that's this one. Okay. Okay. This is this one. We are 6 inches in diameter and 3.5 tall. Cobalt bottom. No glow to this one. Did I mess up? There's 2 of them, but this is matches the pattern on the top. TJ's in on this one. I'm positive this is the right one. I'm looking at the picture while I'm holding it. I'm positive this is the right one. All right. SS is in at 39. SS got that one. Thank you so much. Yeah, next time I'm taking painter's tape with me. I'm not doing. There was too many carnival things that were similar with holly and what have you. No, it's my fault for not writing cobalt or amethyst or whatever on it. This one we know. Another little Northwood bowl here. Look at that glow. That's pretty. That's pretty. Okay, this one is 5.5 ish, maybe a little bit taller, and almost 4 inches tall. Looks like something from Frozen. Yeah, it kind of does. All right, and this one's running now. Has this flower pattern on the side. I don't know if you can see the little daisy pattern. Pretty little flower, and then the typical Northwood scrolled feet there. Reminds me of like a little vine that scrolls. Look at that glow on that. Beautiful bowl. Deco got that one. Thank you so much for your bids, guys. That's a good one. Okay. Okay. The tag on the bottom is from a store in St. Louis. It is marked Fenton right there. The satin glass bird. It's going to glow. There's the glow. He is 7 inches by about 6 tall. So it is really pretty. All right. $17 start, and it's running. Christie's in at 19. SS is in at 21. The Fenton bird is signed. Look at that glow with the 365 nanometer black light. Granny's in at 24. SS is in at 25. Granny's in at 27. SS is at 29. The guy told me that some guy came in the other day and told him that he was crazy for having all that glass, that nobody was ever going to buy that glass, that he might as well just throw it away, is what somebody told him. He was like, I'm so glad you came in because I can't wait till that guy comes back. And I'm going to tell him he didn't know what he was talking about. I'm like, yeah. It's just funny how some people think what some people value, others don't. Like, we wouldn't care anything about their stupid fishing stuff, would we? 9 1/4 inches tall and 3 inches wide. I know, you're right, Cynthia. That is the absolute truth. All right, and this one's running now. We have a pre-bid of 15. Deco's in at 17. I don't see much of a glow. There's a little bit of a green glow, but not much. Deco's in at 21. The marigold vase. And Deco got that one. Thank you so much. And you guys, if you buy a bunch of glass, I will probably end up splitting out the boxes so that the boxes aren't overstuffed. I do that, and when I do that, I cover the extra shipping. So if it costs me more, it's just better in the long run because I would much rather it arrive safer than it get broken. So we have this. She was calling this a top hat right there, but I don't know for sure. It's got little grapes on there, some kind of berries on there. It's got leaves, it's got flowers. Thank you, Cynthia. Deco is getting a big box. Yeah, so no worries on that. And we double box glass generally. A lot of times several things get put into the boxes, you know. Like I'll limit how many I tell them to put into a single box. So if that makes sense. Little top hat, and this one's running now. The marigold. That's what she called it, a top hat. I don't know. It almost looks like it wants to be something different. Cynthia's in at 25 on this one. Cynthia's in at 33. Miss Wildlife's in at 35. Cynthia's in at 37. When we go back next Monday, we'll probably start out in that back room. I know, I was thinking it almost looked like a Jack in the Pulpit, doesn't it? Cynthia got that one. We'll start out in the back room and make our way back forward next time, because we didn't even make it to that back room. There was so much we didn't even see in 4 hours. All right. Pair of cobalt. Boy, look at that blue with the ring light hitting it. Cobalt candle holders here. Oh, 3-footed. Okay. All right. And these are running TJ's in at 18. Coopster's in at 19. Coopster's in at 19. Miss Wildlife's in at 20. And the cobalt candle holders. These are pretty. Miss Wildlife's in at 22. Thank you guys for helping and telling me what things had pre-bids on them. Thank you, Miss Wildlife. Thank you for helping me today to kind of keep me straight on what had pre-bids too. I appreciate that. It was extremely helpful. Okay, this one isn't entered in there. He just gave me this. He said it's sitting on the counter. It doesn't have a tag on it. I don't know who it belongs to. If you want it, you can have it. So $8 is usually my minimum start for glass. This is super thin glass, has etching and then the gold gilt, and I could run this for $8 if somebody's interested. It's super thin and lightweight. I don't know. There's no glow or anything to it, but I can run this for $8. Run it? Okay. All right. Did I say how tall it was? 6.5 inches tall. $8 start, and it's running. JP is in at 8. Turn down this light. So you can see the etching a little bit better. It's got gold gilt little marks there around here and around the top, and then those etchings at the top. I don't know what those flowers, what kind they're supposed to be. Deco's in at 13. Deco got that one. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was a gift on that one. He was probably just so happy that we took so much. He figured you guys would like it. All right, this is the one that's marked, thank you. Marked on the bottom, it's marked Lowell, Lowell, hand cream thing, but it's also an ashtray top hat. Who knew? Does not glow or anything. All right. And $10 is a pre-bid on this one, and it's running. I've never seen this before that says it's hand cream. Hand cream deodorant, Blue Gem Cream, Ohio. Can't make out the town. Piqua? Not sure. Mid-Century's in at 12. Mid-Century got that one. Thank you. Okay, another box. Ooh. Okay, this is our mandolin. Did I put it in as kitchen tool? Yes. All right, this one's running now. That's Belissa is in. It is 12 inches tall and 4.5 wide on the primitive mandolin. How many boxes did I card out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 boxes. All right, Belissa got that one. And we got the egg beater. Thank you. Oh, was this the one I put in as a pennant by accident? And I was like, well, no, it's not a pennant. Yep. All right, not a pennant. We have not a fish and now not a pennant. It's the egg beater. And this one's running. Yeah, this is the one I accidentally put the title as pennant. I know. I was just copying and pasting. I thought I had copied and pasted kitchen tool and I didn't. All right, MJ's in at 6. Yeah, you can make whipped cream or eggs or whatever you want with it. I know it's a great looking pennant. Miss Wildlife got that one. Thank you. Okay, and we got the Josh Allen tin here. This probably had cards in it one time. All right, $5 start on this one, and it's running. JT is in at 6. PJC is in at 7. PJC got that one. Yeah, she got the egg beater. It was, yeah, I know. She got the egg beater. I put the title in wrong. Okay. This is the one with the porcelain flowers at the top. There are 3 of these porcelain flowers. I don't see any chips in any of those. And then the base, we think, says Bavaria. No, it says Austria. Austria. I could not read it in that shop. It says Austria. All right. Yes, the flowers will come out. Yep. but you get them both. The picture marked Austria and the flowers. And this one's running. I know, it matches perfectly, doesn't it? It's like it's meant to be. Porcelain flowers and the vase is made in Austria. Deco glass is in at 21. It is beautiful. L. Faulkner's in at 22. Deco's in at 23. Deco's in at 23 with 3 seconds left. PJC's in at 24. The flowers are worth that. PJC is in at 24. Deco's in at 25. And then the picture is made in Austria. L. Faulkner's in at 27. L. Faulkner's in at 27. PJC's in at 29. PJC's in at 29. L. Faulkner's in at 31. Yeah, the flowers match the picture perfectly, don't they? PJC's in at 33. L. Faulkner's in at 35. PJC's in at 37. PJC's in at 37. And get it. Right on top. All right. Amethyst. Yeah. I like the Bills. I like Josh Allen, but I didn't want them to win. Glow green with the 365. Look at that green. Look at it. Look at it. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. Okay. This one is 6 inches across and 5 tall. Now this is the amethyst one. And it's running 6 inches in diameter, 5 inches tall. And glows green with the 365, the amethyst glass with the marigold glaze. Granny's in at 20, Deco's in at 21. Granny's in at 22, Deco's in at 23. Deco's in at 23. Deco got that one. Thank you so much. Okay. Amethyst. 7 inches tall and 5 wide. On this one, this amethyst one. Yeah, there was some great glass in this shop. That's why I was like, we have to go back to this shop. Look at that glow, guys. Look at that glow. We are going to do a live thrift on Wednesday because I have a doctor's appointment in that town. And then next Monday, we will go back to the other one. So this one's running now. Look at that glow. Whew. That's a good one. All right, this one's running now at 19 for the amethyst vase. Blown glass. There's the rough pontil. Coopster's in at 21. Always is in at 22. Always is in at 22. Deco's in at 23. Deco's in at 23 with 3 seconds left. And Deco got that one. Thank you so much. Yep. That was a good one. All right. Ah, this one's pretty. I love the bohemian glass. The flowers and the gold gilt. This has some of the best gold gilt I've seen in a while on these. Usually they end up cleaning it with the wrong thing and then it ends up worn off, but I don't see a single piece of wear to this. All of the flowers, the 3D flowers look good. This is probably the best one I've seen in a long time. Slight glow, nothing really to speak of. No wow factor there. But the gold gilt itself is a wow on this one. All right. So this one's going to start now and it's running. It is beautiful. Let me give you a height because I don't think I did that. It is just slightly over 8 inches tall and 2.5 on the base. Slightly over 8 inches tall. Cynthia's in at 21. This one's gorgeous. Like I said, the gilt and the flowers on it are perfect. Cynthia's in at 23. Coopster's in at 24. Cynthia's in at 25. I think I'm going to take the day off. I originally said I was going to do jewelry tomorrow, guys, but I think I'm going to take the day off because this is a lot of glass for the girls to ship without my help. So I think tomorrow I'm going to help them ship this stuff out. And they'll probably be shipping it on Wednesday too while I'm at the doctor. We won't get it all done tomorrow. Yeah. So, and they will be nervous. Okay. So this one right here is this thumbprint style. It is just over 8 tall and 5 wide. So we have a green glass bottom. This right here is metal that's like been dripped down on it. It's cased on there. And then it's a glass bottle. There's the bottom. Never seen anything like this before. Does not glow. Yeah, just over 8 inches tall. It is interesting. $15 start, and this one's running. Yeah, that's metal. And then we got the green glass, and then it's got this thumbprint style there. Healer's in at 15 on this one. It's definitely different. I've never seen anything like it. Oh yes, Vic. The dog. They think she just ate something bad, and so gave her some medicine to keep her from having accidents in the house and help her digestive system. I think she said a probiotic or something, which I thought would make her have more accidents, but she said not. So what do I know? I'm not a doctor. I know. But she, when you let them outside to go to the bathroom, sometimes they get into things. She's a little pit bull, so she likes to get into things. Royal Worcester, Worcester, England. Words are hard. This is beautiful. I think I put it in as England. I think this is beautiful. So I like the little sawtooth top there. It is 6 inches tall and 4.5 wide. Yeah, this is beautiful. And the gold gilt on it's so good. It's so good. All right. This one's running now for 25. Yeah, it's been a long day. I know. I think I woke up at 6, and then Emily got here at 9. I hurried up and showed her how to do the jewelry. She was packing up jewelry. I'm so nervous about it, not gonna lie. Kobe got that one. Thank you so much. I left her because Mackenzie called out, so I had to leave Emily to do it because I already told the guy I was going to do this today, and I already told you guys I was going to do this today. So I didn't want to bail out on either of you, and I was like, "Good luck, Emily. Sink or swim." So I haven't been downstairs to see how she did, but yeah. So hole. So it has a hole 57 and an 88 there. I'm assuming this means it was made in 1957 since it has that dash in front of it. Look at the birds on it. So, yeah. This one is 9 inches tall and 4.5 wide. Yeah. So I'm going to assume that that's 1957 down there. 1957. It is whole, USA. Look at the birds, though. Aren't they beautiful? And they're gold gilt, and then this robin egg blue color, gold gilt here and on the inside there. So pretty. All right, this one's running now. We have JP's in at 26 on this one, on the whole picture. Kobe's in at 28. JP's in at 30. The colors are so good on this. So pretty. Kobe's in at 32. JP's in at 34. JP's in at 34. JP got that one. I don't know about spoil. I don't know about spoil, but I try. All right. What's the other green base one? Okay. This is another one of the green base ones. So this is the one that doesn't have, let's see. Okay, this is the one we called sherbet. It's plain on the inside. Yep. Thank you. All right, this one measures 6.25 by 6 inches tall. 6.25 wide by 6 inches tall. No glow to it. Beautiful carnival with the green base there. And it's running now. Mama is in at 16 on this one. So pretty. Yep, this is the sherbet, Tashi. Yep. Mama's in at 16. Mama's in at 18. Mama's in at 20. Yeah, well, it was fun today, Lizzie. We're going to go back next Monday. Mama's in at 24. Wednesday, we'll go shopping at the thrift store, the food pantry thrift store. I like supporting them because literally, Mama got that one. Literally everything goes to the food pantry in town. They only have a couple of employees, the rest are volunteers. So it's one of the few places that I like to go, and some of the thrift stores, I just don't like the for-profit thrift stores. I mean, sometimes I'll go, but I really like supporting the ones that I know are nonprofit. Thank you, Mama. All right, this is one of my favorite pieces that we found today. So this little ruffled vase, the planter, the flowers are painted like the Moriagi style, like the paint's raised up. You have these pastel ones on this side, and then you have the blue ones on this side. So you could display it like that, or display it like that, whichever your house has. Isn't that cool? Like you have options. Glows like mad fire. Look at that green glow. So pretty. It is just over 4 inches tall and almost 4 inches wide. And it's just beautiful. I have no idea if it's Fenton. I have zero idea, y'all. Has a rough pontil, so I'd say not. I don't know. Did Fenton make anything with a rough pontil? I think it's older. Yeah, not Fenton. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think so. But yeah, it has the pontil on the bottom, but it is gorgeous. Okay, let me find this one. All right. I think it's better than Fenton too. I agree. Like I said, it glows like mad fire. Old milk glass. Okay. This one's running now. I don't know why I just put it in a small vase. Miss Wildlife's in at 57. Miss Wildlife's in at 57 on this one. D.A. Fortman's in at 60. Miss Wildlife's in at 63. Like I said, this is my favorite one. I think it was like one of the last things I put in. That's probably why I put in small vase. Miss Wildlife got that one. Thank you. Put your name on it, that way I remember. I need to put Mama's name on that green sherbet one too. So don't forget on that. Okay. All right. This, so I mean, I can go ahead and run that one. Yeah. So we can go ahead and run this one then. Okay, so this is the pulled peacock, green base. Don't know why I did not label it better. 6 inches in diameter and almost 5 tall. And this one's in at 40 right now. Miss Wildlife's in at 42. D.A. Fortman's in at 44. Miss Wildlife's in at 46. I know, I love the pattern too, Kelly. D.A. Fortman's in at 48. D.A. Fortman got that one. Thank you guys so much for your bids. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm going to put your name on it. So don't forget. Thank you. Probably just start calling you the Fort, like the Bears, the Fort, the Fort. You can say no. Like the Bears, the Bears. Your name is Deb. Okay. I know you've told me that before, but I did not remember. I'm not going to lie. I know you've told me your name was Deb before, but I'm sorry. I forgot. I couldn't remember if it was Deb or Diane. I was sitting there. I kept wanting to call you Diane, and I knew that wasn't right. Czechoslovakia hand-painted picture here. That's another one of my favorites from today. Czechoslovakia hand-painted. I don't know what that says. Probably the artist. And then it's etched in there something. The mold, I guess. So pretty. The colors are so pretty. No chips. Oh, gosh, it hurts. It's so pretty. So pretty. Um, 5.5 tall and 4 wide. All right, this one's running now. Did I get anything for myself? No. I got that, I did get that umbrella when I went there Friday. Went there Friday for the first time. I had to run to UPS store to drop off your packages because UPS only comes here 3 days a week. So I had to run to the UPS store and drop off packages. And I had never spotted this place before, and I spotted it off the highway. And so I turned around and went back. But yeah, I kept the umbrella. Elle Faulkner's in at 24 on the check picture. I love this one. So pretty. Cookie is in at 25. Cookie's in at 25 on this one. Elle Faulkner's in at 27. Elle Faulkner got that one. Thank you so much, guys, for your bids. That one was one of my favorites, too. I like anything that's check. Oh, this is heavy. Yeah, we didn't even get to the glass critters, did we? This is one glass critter, though. We got this glass critter. Does this one glow? Little bit of green glow, but nothing spectacular on the cat. Thank you. That one's a pretty one. I love the colors on it. All right. Let me give you a height. Ooh, this one's 7.5 inches tall and 4 wide. This is a tall kitty. This one's running now. It's at 13. MJ's in at 13. MJ's in at 14. T-Fink's in at 15 on the kitty cat. MJ's in at 16. It's got a sassy tail. T-Fink's in at 17. MJ's in at 18. T-Fink's in at 19. MJ's in at 20. T-Fink's in at 21 on the sassy kitty. T-Fink's in at 21. T-Fink got that one. Thank you so much, T-Fink. Was that your first purchase from me? I think so. All right, T-Fink got that one. Tammy. Holy poop. Holy poop. Ah, we got Fenton. Got the blue crest here. We have it at 4.5 wide and 4.5 tall. Don't remember. Oh yeah, it glows. Look at that. The crust glows too with the 365. All right. $18 start and it's oh, okay. First time for this live. Gotcha. All right, blue crest. Circle back is in. JP's in at 19. Sharon's in at 20. JP's in at 21. Yeah, T Fink, you gotta either go back and watch my replay or come back and Monday. I didn't even at the very end I showed you guys like part of the store. I should have walked through the whole store and let you kind of just get a bird's eye view of everything. JP got that one. So next time we'll walk through the whole store first before we run anything. We'll just kind of let you see it. But yeah, we didn't get halfway through. Not even close. So we'll go back on Monday. I already told him we'd be there Monday. He was thrilled that we were there. Little amethyst vase. Super sweet little vase. Thank you, JP. This one glows. Glows green with the 365. 4 inches tall. Little sweet amethyst vase. It's running now for 8. Tammy. Okay. I can't guarantee I'll remember, but I'll try. Amethyst vase. SS is in at 8. I am terrible with names, and I can't remember who says it's okay to call them by their first name and who isn't. Purple Tiger's in at 9. Purple Tiger got that one. And the other problem I have is I have a hard time associating because they don't print the names on the packing slips. So I generally see your real names when I'm packing things up, but then I don't associate it back to the screen name. So yeah, it's really cute. Wait until you see, we got another Tiger. If you weren't in the stream, I do have, oh, Tink Fink. Gotcha. Your husband calls me Tink. I might just call you Tink then. Or is that just for him? I wish they would print the names on the packing slip. That would help me so much, and I've requested it many times. This does slightly glow, but I'm trying to tell if it's just lighting up or if it's actually glowing. No, it's glowing. There's a slight glow to it. It's glowing. Whatever I want. Sometimes I just make up nicknames for people like Cray Cray. 7 inches wide and 2 inches tall on the Northwood. I really like Northwood glass. I just do. All right. This one's running now. Double-handled little bowl. It's got the gold, marigold colored glaze and green. There, Artful's in at 20 on this one. It does have a slight glow to it. Artful's in at 22. Artful's in at 24. And it is marked. It has the N right there in the center. Artful's in at 25. Artful got that one. Thank you so much. Ah, does this match? This almost matches that cranberry one earlier, that bowl, that lidded bowl. I didn't even notice that. Flowers are pretty close. These ones right here are pretty close. Not quite, but close. Because they had this has 2 and the other had 4 on the petals, so a little bit different, I guess. All right, we have the pink etched bud vase. This one is 10 inches tall, and it's running now. On the cranberry bud vase has the clear base. We do glow green slightly. Slight green glow there. It's kind of hard to see with the ring light on. Lady Lucky's in at 14 on the bud vase. Lady Lucky's in at 15. Granny's in at 16. Granny's in at 16. Granny got that one. Thank you so much for your bids, y'all. All right, last thing in this box. Oh, this is the Hager. Royal Hager. Vase like I've seen planters. I've never seen a Royal Hager vase like this. Any slag glass. I don't think we saw any slag glass there, did we? I don't think we picked up any today. Maybe she'll bring some in if she brings more stuff in by next Monday. I did not take down his phone number, so I can't really call him. All right, this one's running now. This one is at 9 inches tall. Cynthia's in at 39. Cynthia's in at 41. Cynthia's in at 45. Cynthia's in at 49. Cynthia's in at 54. Cynthia's in at 60. Miss Wildlife's in at 63. Cynthia's in at 66. Cynthia's in at 66 on this one. Cynthia's in at 72. Cynthia's in at 72. And Cynthia got that one. Thank you so much for your bid, y'all. Appreciate it. That one was pretty. All right. Got a couple more boxes. This is the umbrella I got from there. My Gloria Vanderbilt umbrella. Hey, Pixie. So I love it, and I'm hanging on to it for a little while. Because the last one I had, I sold, and when I walked into that place, I was like, that's my umbrella. This box is heavy. I told him, I said, I can't make boxes too heavy, and I sure enough did on this one. Oh, I know why this one's heavy, because this has the Millefiore vase in it. That's why this box is heavy. Hey, Pixie. I hope you're doing well, sweetie. Hopefully you aren't working too hard. We went live shopping today. Pixie, you should have seen this store. Go back and check out my replay, especially the last few minutes of it. We were all over this store, and we only made it, a third of the way through? So we'll go back next Monday and live shop it. And we were just trying to get through as much as we can. So I just took pictures. They pre-bid, and then when I got home, we are running it. So it's an hour away from here. You want to come there just to go to that store? Yeah, I hope she restocks too before we go back. All right, $8 start on the little daisy and button creamer. No glow to it. Circle back Sharon is in at 8 on this one. I know. I can't tell you how many times I've driven past it and I had no idea it was there. Oh, I just about, Tiger's in at 9. Tiger's in at 9. Just about called the auction. All right, Tiger got that one. Thank you. Oh, come on. There we go. Silly boxes want to cooperate. All right. Oh, you just bought the sugar that matches that. Oh, I know I had a sugar and creamer set last week. All right. Anchor Hawking, Ruby Red. Little stubby vase here. Not for me. Yeah, I had a couple last week. Hold on. Actually, they might be right here. There might be one right here still. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I was going to say if I had the little sugar, I would throw it in, but I can't remember. I must have sold it. Okay. Little ruby red. Cadmium glow. Yep, slight cadmium glow. You have a dark green one? All right, this one's running. Yeah, they made this in blue, red, and green on this one, I think. C-Max in at 9. The ruby red. And black. Okay. C-Max in at 10. Oh, yeah, they did make black, didn't they? Lizzie's in at 11. Lizzie's in at 11. And Lizzie got that one. Thank you so much. I know a few things about glass. Very little, but a few. Here's the amethyst one. Stacy, look at how awesome this is, if you're still here. Amethyst, hold on. Amethyst, and then it has this etched flowers, and then it has 1937 mother. Isn't this amazing? And it is very amethyst. Turn on here. Let me turn you around the other way. There you go. Quite amethyst in the light. See, it looks red there. It's amethyst. You're just going to have to trust me on that one. It looks very purple in the store. I could tell you that. But it is amethyst. No real glow to it. But it's so amazing how it has the etching and says 1937. I freaking love it. So pretty. Okay. And 3 wide. This is so pretty. 1937. Yep. 1937. And it says mother, and then it has the etching there. The flowers. So cute. All right, this one's running now. Granny's in at 8. TG is in at 9. Lizzie's in at 10. So 90 some years old, right? Lizzie's in at 16. or nearly 90 years old. 88 years old. Lizzie's in at 18. T. Jean is in at 19. Cookie's in at 20. Lizzie's in at 21. Cookie's in at 22. Cookie's in at 22. Cookie's in at 23. Cookie's in at 24. Lizzie's in at 25. Cookie's in at 27. So pretty. Cookie's in at 27. Cass is in at 29. Lizzie's in at 31. Cookie's in at 33. Cookie's in at 33. Cookie got that one. Thank you all so much for your bids. That was a good one. Thank you. All right. Fenton, did we decide? Oh no, this is chipped. Gosh, did not notice it was chipped. What do I do? I did not say it was chipped whenever I... Gosh, this is so pretty too. All right. D. Fortman. This one's chipped. If you don't want it, I will just create a new listing. Yeah, I'm sure. Well, no, I'm not sure, but it is chipped. I thought I looked all this over. So no, I'm not sure he didn't do it. I wrapped it, but you know, there was time in between. So, oh, Cookie, that's a nice memory. Yes, you can see the chip right there. I just don't know what to do. The pre-bid, you're at 44. Or D. Fortman's in at 44. And it is Cobalt and it is Fenton. You're okay with the chip? Okay. All right. This one's running now. I swear I would have noticed it chipped, but maybe not. Okay. D. Fortman's in, DA Fortman's in on this one. DA Fortman got that one. Thank you. I'm gonna yeah. Okay. We'll figure something out on that one. Okay, stopper. Okay. Stopper there. Porcelain with the cork. And then I don't know. I guess that's holding on the cork. Thank you for understanding. I just I would have totally pointed it out. I noticed it right away just now. That almost makes me think you're right, that it might have happened after I had a hold of it. I think so too, Cookie. Okay, we're going to run the stopper now. Miss Wildlife's in at 8. This is porcelain with the cork there. Granny's in at 10. Miss Wildlife's in at 11. Granny's in at 12. Miss Wildlife's in at 13. T. Fink is in at 14. Miss Wildlife's in at 15. Granny's in at 16. Miss Wildlife's in at 17. Miss Wildlife's in at 17. Miss Wildlife got that one. Thank you guys for your bids on that. Just double checking now. I'm paranoid. Okay. Glows green, doesn't it? Maybe this one doesn't really glow that much. This has a number on the bottom. It says EL46. EL46. I don't know what that means. Okay, so we have the grape pattern on this one. It measures 5 inches tall and 5 in diameter. This one, Miss Wildlife, is in at 11. Miss Wildlife's in at 13. Super pretty. Miss Wildlife's in at 14. I don't know what the EL46 on the bottom means. Or FL46. My bad. FL46. Deco's in at 16. Miss Wildlife's in at 17. Deco's in at 18. Miss Wildlife's in at 19. Miss Wildlife's in at 19. Miss Wildlife got that one. Thank you so much for your bids, y'all. All right, this is that cool one. This one's so cool. This art glass one. Look at that. Look at the feet on that. It's like a flower. Rough pontil, green feet, marigold top. So pretty. So pretty. Yep. That one, it is a cool bottom. Doesn't really glow. Nothing to speak of, but I mean, look at that base. It's all about the base. What did I call this thing? There it is. Leaf-footed. Oh, thanks. You guys were telling me and I wasn't looking. Sorry. 7 inches tall. Ooh, 8.5 wide. Yes, you guys all, it does look like a big flower. You guys were all telling me and I wasn't even looking. I'm sorry. All right, $29 is a pre-bid and it's running now. Granny's in at 29 on this interesting bowl. Granny's in at 29. So cool. Does look like a flower. Cass is in at 31. Granny's in at 33. Granny's in at 35. Nobody said no trouble when I said all about the base. Kind of sad about that. All right, Granny got that one. Thank you. I told if you all were in the train yesterday, I was kind of disappointed that nobody said I'll be back on whatever day. Very disappointed in that. Just saying. You're in an owl train. Owl be back. Get it? Get it? Okay, this is the right one. Yep. Okay. Okay. 6.5 inches in diameter and 3.5 tall. Hey, I got all the jokes, MJ. I got the dad jokes, the mom jokes, the 13-year-old boy jokes. We just can't tell those here. And yeah, I have all of them. Just none of them are funny, except to me. But if you can't laugh at your own jokes, then yeah, then I don't know. All right, Cobalt. I don't know. I don't know who made this one, but I think it's cool. I like how it's kind of square. All right, Cobalt base, and it's running. Giggle. Purple tiger. Okay, SS is in at 27 on this bowl, square bowl. I like the ribbing there. Granny's in at 29. Granny's in at 29 on this one. And Granny got that one. Congrats, Granny. We have 2 of these? Oh no. Okay. This is the last one of these hollyberry ones, I think. Blue cobalt bottom, hollyberry, and this one's running now. SS is in at 29. This is 6 inches, 6.25 in diameter, and 4 inches tall. SS is in at 29 on this one. Cobalt, the hollyberry. Cynthia's in at 31. So pretty. Granny's in at 33. Cynthia's in at 35. I like the sides of it. Cynthia's in at 35. Cynthia got that one. Thank you guys for your bids. I'll write your name on it so I don't mess up. Because I'm going to go back and look at the pictures going, wait, what? It is gorgeous. I'm telling you, there was some great glass there today. I just knew y'all would love it. I was so overwhelmed when I walked in that store the other day. I was like, I don't even know where to start. No, there should have only been one. Did I accidentally put 2? I don't know why there's 2 in there. I don't know why there was 2. I don't know why it duplicated. There was only 1. No, there's not 2. I don't know why it duplicated. That's weird. That is strange. Well, don't know. Because I didn't hit duplicate. Not that was 1937. Should be deleted now, I think. I hope. All right, Daisy and Button round bowl. This pretty blue color. So pretty. 4.5 inches tall and 5 inches in diameter. This one's running now. The Daisy and Button blue bowl. See, Welch is in at 15 on this one. Granny's in at 16. See, Welch is in at 17. Deco's in at 18. See, Welch is in at 19. See, Welch is in at 21. Deco's in at 22. See, Welch is in at 23. See, Welch is in at 23. See, Welch got that one. Thank you so much for your bids. All right. All right, Silver Crest bowl here. All right, Silver Crest measures 6 inches in diameter. And this one's running T-Jean is in at 9 on this one. T-Jean's in at 11. The Silver Crest bowl. T-Jean is in at 11. And T-Jean got that one. Thank you. Amethyst, Northwood vase, amethyst, marigold, or carnival. So pretty. So pretty. This one's really pretty. The Northwood is 10 inches tall. It's running now. Deco's in at 44 on this one. Oh, and this glows. It glows with the 365. The amethyst glows. Deco is in at 44. So pretty. And Deco got that one. Thank you. I think this one's so pretty. This is the Swedish glass. That's what all it says is Swedish glass. Spun, twisted. So pretty. Encased glass. We are sitting, just over 9 inches, 9.25 inches tall on this one. It's so pretty. Swedish glass, super pretty. And this one's running now. Cynthia's in at 37 on this. I think it's so cool. I'm just gonna spin and hypnotize you guys with the glass. Just hypnotize you. Cynthia's in at 37 on this one. It's so pretty. Cynthia's in at 41. Cynthia's in at 41. Guys, if you're not following, hit that follow button so you get notified when I go live on Monday. Or if I do any pop-ups or anything like that. Because I'm known to do that sometimes. I don't always schedule shows in advance. Thank you, Cynthia. That's it. Mine too. That's one of the better ones. Although this is really pretty too. This orange with the Millefiori accents there. This one's heavy. We are at 10 inches tall and 8 wide. Tell you how much it weighs. I tell you it's heavy. £5, 7 ounces. Yep, £5, 7 ounces on this vase. When I say it's heavy, I'm not kidding. I know. That's why I said it's going to have to ship alone. This one will ship alone. We do have some glow to some of the Millefiori in there. And it's so pretty. 10 inches tall, 8 in diameter, and weighs 5 pounds. This is a big boy. And it echoes. Bigger than my head. This is a head size, bigger than a head size one. So, all right, this one's running now. MCM Kim is in at 34. Cray Cray's in at 36. MCM Kim's in at 38. L Harp is in at 40. Vic is in at 42. The pretty orange. I'm so scared I'm going to drop it. L Harp is in at 48. MCM Kim is in at 50. I know, it sounds like a baby weight. You're right. MCM Kim is in at 50. This is her baby now. Kim, congratulations. It's an orange vase. 5 pounds, 7 ounces. Color looks like, yeah, it's like carnelian, isn't it? It is like carnelian stone. You're right. So we will swaddle your baby. And it echoes, yeah. We'll swaddle your baby and get it to you safely. You just got to pick out a name now. What should we name Kim's baby? Y'all better help her with a name. Millie, there you go. Ginger. Oh, I like both of those. I like both of those. Millie, we got 2 votes for Millie. All right. Romancing Provence collection, microwave and dishwasher safe on the cabbage leaf. I don't know what this is. It's a flower shaped bowl. Have 2 pre-bids on it. Oh, good night, Cynthia. We'll do it again next week. All right. Flower shaped bowl. MJ's in at 10 on this one. Pretty cool. Love you. Good night. Have a great night, Cynthia. Connie's in at 11. Hey, Rachel. It's been a long day, Rachel. I've been going since noon. Elle Faulkner's in at 15. I know. MJ's in at 16. We went live shopping and they picked out things and now we're running it. MJ got that one. We live shopped for 4 hours. It took me an hour to package the stuff up after we shopped it. Then it took me an hour to drive home, and then I went live again at 6. So I went live at noon, shopped till 4, back live at 6, and it is now 8:38. So, all right. Heart-shaped vase. This is another heavy one. Yeah, dedication for sure. Yeah. And we only made it a third of the way through this store. They had such nice stuff, Rachel. You wouldn't believe it. And it was probably one you went to last time you were here. Finally. Oh, I'm so sorry. You've been waiting on this. I can't help it. I don't know which box what's in, to be honest with you. Sorry about that. Yeah, I am tired. I'm getting tired. 5 inches tall and 5 inches wide, but we pushed through. All right, this one's running now, the heart-shaped vase that Tammy has been desperately wanting. Connie's in at 18. Tammy's in at 19. Connie's in at 20. Tammy's in at 21. Connie's in at 22. SS is in at 24. T-Fink's in at 25. Tammy's in at 25 with 2 seconds left. Tammy got that one. She had been waiting so long. She was not going to give up on that one. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. We got a fish paperweight. Fishies. They glow. It glows a little bit green, but nothing like wow factor. Yeah, there's some green glow to it. So we got, I'm going to turn off this dang ring light. We got fishies. And then they've got this blue coral, I guess. There's a couple of controlled bubbles in there. Pretty cool. It is heavy. We are at 5 1/4 tall and 5 inches wide. Let's see how heavy this one is. That vase was 5 pounds. Let's see. 2 pounds, 10 ounces. For a paperweight, that's pretty heavy. 2 pounds, 10 ounces. All right, $15 start, and this one's running. Yeah, it's a preemie. Oh, Rachel, that's not very nice. Where are they going to send Hill? Are they going to get rid of him? Because I'm over his attitude. They need to your team needs to get rid of him. Mid-Century, I'm over him too. Kim votes Eagles. Mid-Century is in at 20. Cookie's in at 21. Mid-Century's in at 22. I don't want him back. Mid-Century's in at 22. I don't think anybody wants him. Apparently 4 women wanted him, but they were crazy. Mid-Century got that one. Thank you. All right, that was everything in this box. All right, one last box. We're getting close. I'm going to do the pennants last because I'm not going to make everybody sit through the pennants. We got some cool pennants here, Rachel, but I'm going to do those last. Okay, we got 4 of these chickens. I'm just going to run one at a time. So chickens with the galvanized on the front. All right, this is going to be the first one we're going to run. $5 start, and it's running. I have 4 of these total. It is 11.5 inches tall. So mid-century is in at 5 on this one. It should be. It should be. We've only got a handful of things left, except for the pennants. Should be coming up. All right. Chicken is running now. Mid-century's in at 5 on this one. Mid-century's in at 5. Mid-century got that one. All right. Mid-century's in at 5 on this one. We have 5 of them total. Thank you. Looks like you're in the chicken business, lady. Mid-century's in at 5. Mid-century got that one. You love chickens? I go through a lot of chicken stuff around here. I find lots of chicken stuff in Missouri. All right, this one's running now for 5. Mid-century's in at 5. We got one more after this, I think. We had 5 total. I don't even know if I have any more chicken stuff sitting around here. All right, mid-century got that one. And one last one. All right, mid-century's winning that one. A galvanized chicken. SJ's in at 6. SJ was just waiting. She's like, she can have the others. I just want one. SJ's in at 6 on the chickens. Chicken. SJ got that one. Thank you. Thank you, Melinda. Or mid-century. I don't know why I keep calling her Melinda. All right. A swirly vase that I don't know what that says. Looks like it says marigold and I don't know, glassware. I'm not sure. But the swirled vase. It is, goodness, 6 inches tall and 5 inches in diameter. Slight glow on it, but nothing spectacular on this one. All right, this one's running now on this little fat bottom base here. D.A. Fortman is in at 25. Granny's in at 27. Granny's in at 27. I don't know what's making that noise. Granny got that one. Might be the refrigerator. This one's cool. Thank you. This is that star, clear and kind of moon glow edge. Glows green with a 365. I think you guys said this was Fenton. Don't remember though. All right, it is. It measures 9 inches in diameter from corner to corner, but across this way it's 7. So quarter to quarter it's 9, and this way it's 7. 3 inches tall. $20 start, and this one's running. The ruffled bowl. Glows green. The 365. So pretty. Shorty's in at 21. Vic is in at 22. Vic is in at 22. Sharon's in at 23. Sharon's in at 23 on the Fenton Bowl. Sharon got that one. Thank you so much. Lobster bowl. Marked Great Bay Pottery, handmade, New Hampshire, 2005. So 20 years old on the lobster crock. All right, lobster crock is running. Moments in at 9. And this one, it is 4 inches tall and 4.5 in diameter. Moments in at 9 on this one. Moments in at 11. On the lobster crock. Moments in at 13. Big deals in at 14. Moments in at 15. So cute. Moments got that one. Thank you so much. All right, this one's pretty. This is old milk glass. Thank you, Moment. Old milk glass with the painted flowers. Probably Victorian era. Glows mad fire green with the 365 on the milk glass. Pretty. And then this paint right here is raised up. Little pop, are those poppies? I think those are poppies. Oh yeah, they're poppies. That's definitely a poppy bud right there. We used to have poppies when I was little, and they used to drive my allergies nuts. My mom ended up ripping them out. Because my allergies would get so bad when I got near them. And I couldn't resist messing with them because they were so pretty and the flowers are so silky. I just love to touch them. But yeah. She ripped them all out because they sent my allergies at mad fire. All right, this one's running now. Almost 9 inches tall. The Victorian milk glass. We've got Tashi in at 29 on this one. It is beautiful. Tashi's in at 33. Tashi's in at 35. So pretty. Tashi's in at 35. The condition is spectacular. Usually you find these and the paint is faded on it, but not on this one. SS is in at 37. SS got that one. Thank you guys so much for your bids. Okay, Murano, made in Italy. Kind of looks like a flower, doesn't it? The pulled bowl, 4.5 inches tall and 5.5 across. Yeah, the paint scratched up. Yeah, that one's good. Okay, so the Murano marked Murano made in Italy right there. The bottom, $30 start, and D.A. Fortman is in at 30. The Murano bowl looks like a flower. The outside's like a yellow golden colored, and then the inside's a white ivory color. D.A. Fortman's in at 34. The art glass bowl. D.A. Fortman's in at 34. D.A. Fortman got that one. Thank you. All right. Couple more left, and then we'll do the pennants. Thank you. Ah, the horses won. Is Rachel still here? This is right up her alley. Got the horses marigold plate. Finally. All right. This one's running now. Circle back's in at 46. Anything left of what? In the store? Yeah, dude. We only made it through a third of the store. There was so much left in there. It is crazy. Circle back is in at 56 on the horse plate. I've never seen one like this, guys. So cool. Circle back got that one. I know, but modern day, when I went there the other day, I went there for the first time on Friday. I was like, there's so much stuff. I didn't even know what to pick out for you guys. Like, there was so much cool stuff. And obviously, yeah, there's still so much left. Yes, we're having another field trip on Monday. Yep. Okay, we have these Chokin Japan. This is the deer one. Immortality. Chokin Plate Collection, Hamilton Collection. This one's running now. JP's in at 6. Are we stopping at the same Starbucks? Probably not. JP's in at 6, or I will order ahead when I'm halfway there. Purple Tiger's in at 7. Purple Tiger's in at 7 on this one. Right, Vic? Purple Tiger got that one. Thank you. Yeah, I've never had to wait so long at a Starbucks for. All right, and this one's got a bird on it. Yay. All right, got the bird on it. And this one's running. JP's in at 6. So this right here is the etched metal. Yeah, it is sweet. And JP got that one. And the last one is the rooster one. Yeah. Rooster with a long tail feather there. And then we will run the pennants. All right. JP's in on this one at 5. On the rooster one. He is cool. Yeah, nobody asked for this one, but I just went ahead and entered it because I was like, somebody needed him. He's just cool. All right, JP got that one. Okay. Now we are to the pennants. So, I didn't get the little blue, but I did. We already ran it. The little one, the blue with the clear handle. Yeah, we ran that already. Baltimore has a pre-bid. Did it? Just be easier to go down the road than trying to search for these. If there was anything I didn't grab, we will go back on Monday. That's for sure. All right, Baltimore. All right, this one's running now. Tree feathers. The long-handled one. Yeah, if I didn't get the one you wanted, then it's probably there are multiples of this one, guys. So Miss Wildlife sent it 6 on this one. On the Orioles. Miss Wildlife got that one. Okay, this one's running now on the Orioles. If anybody's interested in that one. If not, it's okay. I am going to hit restart. That way I can easily add it into my next show. All right, which one's next? I'm not sure. I hit notify, so find the KU one. There's KU one. We have a couple of the KU ones. All right, KU's running now. How do I ship these? They'll probably get rolled up that much and go into a box. Tree feathers. Then on this one. All right, Tree feathers got that one. Oh. All right, and we got the second KU one, and it's running. Like I said, we will go back there next week. If anybody wants to hang out, like I said, tomorrow I'm going to probably be shipping all day, helping the girls get caught up. Tree feathers got those. St. Louis. There's a couple of these. There were 3 of these. All right, have 3 of these. Don't know if they bid on all 3. St. Louis one is running now. One of the St. Louis ones. Tree feathers is in at 5 on that one. St. Louis steamers, pennants. If she gets all of them, I might ship it flat. Since she's getting a bunch, might be the easier way. Put it in between 2 boxes. She didn't bid on the other ones. Okay, I'll just do one. Detroit. Which Detroit was this? The Pistons. All right, Detroit Pistons. It's running for 5 now. I do have some vintage ones in this pile too. True Feathers is in. True Feathers got that one. Florida. Three of these Florida ones. Miss Wildlife's in on this one. This one's running now on the Florida ones. I like the colorway on that. It's real pretty. All right. Okay, just one of those. One of the Pittsburghs. This one's running now. You'll take another Florida? Okay. Sharon's in at 5 on this one. Sharon got that one. Let's see. All right, Florida. This one's running. Miss Wildlife's in at 5 or 6. Miss Wildlife got that one. If anybody wants, there's one more Florida one. I'll run it real quick if anybody wants. It is so Florida, isn't it? If somebody wants it, there's one more. All right. Okay, let me see what. Naval Academy. This one's pretty cool too. No, that's Annapolis. Hold on. Naval Academy. It's a smaller one. This is a smaller one, pretty vintage. This one's running now. Yeah, you could add snowflakes onto the Florida one, right? Miss Wildlife's in at 7. U.S. Naval Academy. Pretty cool. It is black. It's not quite looking black on the camera, but it's black. There you go. Miss Wildlife's in at 7. Miss Wildlife got that one. Niagara Falls. This one's vintage. 1936 Niagara Falls. So cool. Miss Wildlife's in at 10 on this one. And it is felt, like super soft felt. Miss Wildlife's in at 12. Tree Feathers in at 13. And then Niagara Falls. Miss Wildlife's in at 14. Miss Wildlife's in at 16. Miss Wildlife's in at 16. Miss Wildlife got that one. Vintage Washington, D.C. Right here. Pretty cool. Does have a little bit of condition issue there. This one's running now. Miss Wildlife's in at 7. This is a vintage one. Oh, could be. You're right, Vic. Miss Wildlife got that one. Stephen Foster. This is another old one. White Springs, Florida, way down in the Swamp River. Stephen Foster Memorial, White Springs, Florida. This is another vintage one. This one's running now. Miss Wildlife's in at 7. Tree Feathers is in at 8. Miss Wildlife's in at 9. Miss Wildlife's in at 9 on this one. Miss Wildlife got that one. Thank you. Boy Scouts. This one right here. Greater Cleveland Cancel. Boy Scouts. This one's running now. Day Camp of America. Cub Scout. Day Camp. I don't see a date anywhere. Miss Wildlife's in at 5 on this one. And Miss Wildlife got that one. Padre Island. I love the colorway on this one. 1975. This one finally one has a date on it. 1975. This one's running. Padre Island. 49 years old. Almost, or 50 years old this year, huh? 50 years old. Padre Island. So I guess that gives us kind of an idea of the date on some of these then, huh? Where's Padre Island? It's in southern Texas on the Mexico border, on the water. Miss Wildlife got that one. I've been to Padre Island. Okay, World Series champions, the St. Louis Cardinals. Which World Series was this? 2011. Win Kraft on that one. 2011. Oh, is that the right one? All right, Tree Feathers is in at 6. 2011 World Series champs. Yep, Cat Lady. All right, Tree Feathers got that one. MU, Missouri Tigers. Where'd it go? I just had it. What the what? Where did the MU one go? Oh, right here. Wow. All right. This one's running now. MU, Missouri Tigers. Tree feathers in at 7. That's probably the old cat logo. I don't feel like it looks like that anymore. Miss Wildlife's in at 10. Can't read a date. Tree feathers in at 11. Tree feathers got that one. Thank you. Annapolis, Maryland. This one here. No date. This Wildlife is in at 7 on this one. Yeah, these all ship flat. You guys, they'll ship flat in between 2 boxes. Miss Wildlife's in at 9. Can roll them a little. I just don't want to. Miss Wildlife got that one. So everything with bids? I think that's everything with bids. Okay. So we have the Detroit Tigers left. We have Ken's Pizza. 2 more of the Pittsburgh. 2 of the Santa Monica Pier. 3 of these Pittsburgh. A YMCA. And that's it. Okay. Can I run the Tigers? Yes. And Orioles and another Florida one. Sorry. And then there's another of the that's Baltimore. Okay. Detroit. This one's running. Detroit Tigers. Don't see a year. I see the Major League Baseball license, but it didn't have a year with it. Miss Wildlife's in at 5. Purple Tigers in at 6. Oh, really? During the wildfires or during the winds? Tree feathers in at 7. Tree feathers got that one. Thank you so much. We have another one of the Orioles left. And then we have St. Louis. We have a couple more of the St. Louis left also. And then here's the other Florida one that's left. St. Louis has a bid? Okay. All right. St. Louis Steamers running now. Oh, your wall is full of Tigers ones? Orioles? Okay. This one's running now. Tree Feathers is in at 5. LSU. I don't think I had an LSU. Tree Feathers got that one. Baltimore. This one's running. There's one more Steamers left. And the Pittsburgh. Okay. Oh, Purple Tiger. Gotcha. LSU. Yeah. True Feathers is in at 5. Or Arizona in the Wildcat. Or I guess that's a Wildcat, not Tiger, huh? So another St. Louis Steamer. There's another Florida. Another Pittsburgh, somebody said. All right, we'll run this Pittsburgh. No, the other one. Okay, well, I'm running this real quick. Tree Feathers is in at 5 on this one. And there's one more of this one, Tree Feathers. This is the last one of these. There were 3 total. This is the last one if anybody's interested in this last one. Okay. There are 3 of these total. Did I only put one in? I only put one of these in, it looks like, but there's 3 of them total. I can run more. This one's running now. I don't know why I didn't put all 3 of these in. This Wildlife's in at 5. Has the original little tag there too. Just says made in the USA. I don't see a year. Run another? Okay. All right, run another one now. There's that one. Run this one. This one's running now. Oh, it does say I didn't make more. I don't know where the other ones went. Tree Feathers in at 5 on that one. Tree Feathers got that one. Where'd the other Pittsburgh ones go? Huh. Weird. Okay. Okay. Okay, so to clarify, we have this one left, this one left, this one left, the Ken's Pizza, 2 of the Santa Monica Pier, and the YMCA Camp Tuck Wog. Wogue. I don't know. Anybody want any of those? And then one more of the Pittsburgh. Sorry, not Pittsburgh. So let me know. Those are the ones left. Otherwise, run this other Pittsburgh. Okay. All right. This one's running now. And the other Pittsburgh. The station. Okay. This one's running now if anybody wants this, and then I'll run the other Pittsburgh station. Because I got to use the pictures that are in it, or I'm going to get mixed up. Miss Wildlife's in at 5 on this one. Look at this. The original price tag, 80 cents. Isn't that crazy? That gives you an idea of a year. Miss Wildlife got that one. All right, Pittsburgh station's running now. Speechy's in at 5. Yeah. Speechy's in at 5 on that one. All right, guys, I think this is it. I think we're going to raid, and I'm going to go rest. I'm probably going to go lay in bed and do absolutely nothing else tonight, just to let you know. So we are going to raid, and oh, thanks, Speechy. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. We'll go live thrifting Wednesday. I don't have that show scheduled yet, but because I don't know how late I'll be in the doctor. But after I get done, then we will probably around 11 a.m. Central, somewhere around there. Good night. All right, we're going to raid. As always, drop heart emojis in the chat. There are 4 other streams on. It's everything jewelry. All right, we will go right into the train. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Have a good night. Bye.